Hello there, it's Matt Gibbs from Walx Preston. This is a very short explainer video to tell you about how you can find out on our one-to-one walks whether somebody is already booked on. Okay, so you're probably familiar with this dashboard here. This is your own personal dashboard. You log in with your own login details. If you click on Diary of Walks and Classes, that brings up all of the walks that are on and this week, this upcoming week from the 22nd, we have all of these different options. So you are familiar with that if you're a regular walker with Walx Preston, and you might say, oh, I quite fancy that 10 o'clock walk at on the Tuesday, the 24th. So you click on that and aim to book it. If you book it and it's already booked, as in it's a one-to-one, somebody else is already booked on, then you will go on the waiting list. You'll get the confirmation email and you will then know that you're on the waiting list if that is the case. So a workaround, rather than booking on lots of different walks from the timetable, not being sure whether someone is on or not, you can jump to the main website. So if you look in the top corner here, walx.co.uk/groups/walks-preston. That's our main website. As you appear on the website, you'll see it's about Walx Preston. Just a little side note for if you are new to Walx Preston, there's a little register button here that I'm highlighting. You can click on that and then you can go and register an account, and then you can book these one-to-one walks or our group walks after the lockdown period. And below this, you'll see the list of activities by Walx Preston. So within this list, we see, and we're already on page 3, I think here, you'll see that this walk with Angela, the one-to-one on Wednesday the 25th, it says join waiting list. So already seeing that green join waiting list, you know that it's fully booked. So as we scroll down, there you see one-to-one walks with Di at 12:30 on Thursday the 26th. It's join waiting list. So somebody's already booked on that walk. But this one at 1 o'clock with Di, it says book activity. So the book activity is your indicator that you can book that without any issue at all. If we are in the post-lockdown period where we can walk in groups and we can increase the group size, then it's less likely it'll come across the fact that it's joined the waiting list, unless we move into a group of 6 or a other size group limitation based on the lockdown scenario. So if you see book activity, you can book it. If it says join waiting list and there's a limit on the number of people, obviously at this moment in time it's one-to-one, so that's one other person booked on. But if you do book on, whether it's through this medium, through your online dashboard, or you go through the website here, if you get a confirmation email saying that you are on a waiting list, then don't necessarily immediately book yourself off. If someone else books off, or there can be the case that someone has booked on 4 different walks in the week, and we're obviously trying in the lockdown period to give everyone a fair chance. If someone has booked on multiple walks, if they're going to get one of those walks, then we may ask them to unbook themselves from a further booking to allow somebody on the waiting list to get themselves on that walk opportunity. So quick explainer, hope that's been helpful. It's Matt from Walx Preston, and if you have any questions about booking or the system, then just get in touch. Okie dokie, thank you very much.